Hello, everybody. This is Trayvon from Over the Counter Drug Prescription Services, and we are back with the finale of And Yet It Moves, except it's not really the finale. But this is the last level of, like, the quote unquote main game, like, before the post game stuff, because there is, like, a World 4. Okay, maybe I should have left that unspoiled, but, like, too bad, I've spoiled it already. There is a World 4, and, Oh, yay. Okay, my friend is Facebook messaging me while I record this. But yeah, but this is gonna be the last level of World 3, and it's super exciting because this is a really well done and very long, but like, the way that this level ends is like very satisfying and kind of artistic, but like, you know, in a Wes Anderson kind of way. Speaking of which, Wes Anderson is doing a new movie, and his last movie was like Grand Budapest Hotel. In like, careful, a rock almost fell on your head, my friend. His last movie was Grand Budapest Hotel, which came out in like 2014 when I was in 9th grade. So this should be exciting. This should be exciting to see Isle of Dogs, I think it's called, and it's got like the most like crazy cast ever. It's like Yoko Ono's in it, Bill Murray and Bob Balaban and Edward Norton and Tilda Swinton and all the other Wes Anderson regulars are going to be in it too. It just makes me happy, and they're making a movie about Wrinkle in Time with very interesting casting. I think it's a role that you would never expect to see Reese Witherspoon in. So Wrinkle in Time movie looks like it's going to be really cool. Yeah. Getting munched on by teeth. Today is December 16th, and in a little less than a week, my parents and I are going to be on a road trip, and I'm going to go to Virginia for like a little less than a week, for my Christmas vacation. And then I'm going to spend the rest of the Christmas vacation back home in the city. Hopefully see some of my high school friends who have moved off to college and are coming back into the city, and like, I'm going to hang out and say hi and everything. It's been a fun week. It's some nice snow has turned my hometown into a powdery white winter wonderland, and it's been super pretty. We went to this kind of suburban area out in Brooklyn that was just had all these lovely Christmas houses and decorations on it. On Friday, yeah, yesterday. Yeah, today's Saturday. And I did some Christmas shopping for my mom yesterday because I had no class, and I basically have no homework, which that's such an unusual feeling to me, and like I feel kind of like spoiled compared to the other kids at my school because they're all working hard and I have like no homework, so I'm just Christmas shopping for my mom. But you know, sometimes that's just life. You know, sometimes that's life. You just gotta go and buy books for your mom. And my mom has been watching the Poldark series because she's super into like historical stuff. So here we get a little version of Simon Says. And I don't remember if I mentioned this in the last episode or not. I feel like I did, but I've recently gotten obsessed with this Scott Cawthon game. It's from before his Five Nights at Freddy's days, which I guess he's currently in his Five Nights at Freddy's days. This is super easy. It's called The Desolate Hope, and it's a very like eclectic game, which is precisely why I love it. Also, I think that was one of the easiest times I've ever gotten like this the RNG on this Simon Says game, because that was all just like clockwise rotation or counterclockwise rotation or whatever it was. I wasn't paying attention. Are we doing this again, or are we just gonna stand in the same place for 5 hours? Okay. Yeah, I've been playing the Desolate Hope. I've only played it for like a day or so, and I'm already like can't stop thinking about it because it's very like mind candy as well as eye candy game. I really just like that as a storyteller. Like Scott really likes to make you think with these games, and it's got like a lot of questions about like humanity and like robot consciousness, I guess, which is fitting because like I'm writing an essay about for my ethics class about like cloning. But yeah, it's this game, The Desolate Hope, where you're like a coffee pot exploring a space station, exploring like the programs of other robots on this station. It's one of the most like mind trip concepts for a game that I've ever seen. This is a pretty mind trip for a game, but like it's like the concept itself isn't that unusual. Like you turn the world and that's how you get around. Like the floor becomes the ceiling and that's how you get around. And also I think I just messed myself up. Yeah, no. Yeah, I messed myself up. But yeah, The Desolate Hope, like it's the thing about the game is that it's very eclectic. Like it's like a mix of like an RPG and a platformer and like a bunch of weird stuff. And it's got like a lot of mechanics. Like I've barely even figured out the platformer side to it, and I'm gonna have to figure out like the whole like JRPG battle system too. I haven't actually seriously played that many like I don't know, RPG like battle systems like type games besides like Paper Mario. Actually, I don't even think that's a JRPG, because isn't JRPG something different from the more like traditional like turn-based RPG? I don't think Desolate Hope is even a turn-based RPG in its battle sections. I like turn-based RPG because it's like, you know, it's not as like stressful, like you get to like think. But like I guess that's the point of video games, is to like keep you on your toes and like make sure you're always like ready to act in the moment. I don't know. I guess just because like I'm very introverted, I like to like spend a lot of time thinking about something before I actually do it. So, but I still play video games. And I completely messed up that puzzle. Nice. Must have been so fun to record the soundtrack for this game, because it's all just like funny mouth noises. There you go. Okay. You have to segregate them correctly. No, that's not a very sensitive joke. But still, like, why can't the black character and the white character be on the same side of the screen? Why do you have to push them to different sides of the screen? I also like how layered the background is right now. Okay, how much time do we got left? Okay, this is the end of the level right here, so I'm not going to talk over this, I just want you guys to enjoy this. And I was at, like, a wrong angle, so I messed that up. Alright, let's do this properly. I love that. And with that, that's the end of World 3. What comes next? No, seriously, what comes next?
And now for the adventures of Tiny and Biggs. Just kidding, it's the And Yet It Moves obligatory credit level. Game design by Christoph Binder, Felix Bohatch, Jan Hackle, Peter Vorlaufer. I'm gonna botch these names. Project lead, Felix Bohatch. Oh my gosh, my nunchuck. Maybe I should get a different nunchuck? Felix Bohatch. So yeah, this is, up to this point, the only part of And Yet It Moves that has been live commentary. Programming lead, Peter Vorlaufer. Alright, how do I get through? I just have to land on them hard enough? There you go. Visual lead, Jan Hackle. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Next time that happens, I'm getting a different nunchuck. I think I'm nudging the cord or something. Sound design, Christoph Binder. So, is this the point of the game where I have to talk about the game? Co-level design. Super special thanks for friend in need, Josef Wiesner. And yes, these are all kids from Austria, I think, the Vienna Institute of Technology, so. Additional trip textures. I love that. Okay. So, yeah, this game is, like I said, it's definitely in my top 10 favorite games. Maybe my top 5? Sorry. Not using the spring. It's where they got all the textures and stuff from. This level might be ending soon, so let me just say that it's one of my favorite games of all time. I definitely recommend it. If you have Steam or if you have Wii. I enjoyed doing this Let's Play a lot. Even if all of it up to this point has been post-commentary, I just had fun doing post-commentary over a game like this. It's quirky and entertaining enough that, like, I didn't have to do anything special to make the game interesting, I hope. I don't know. I haven't actually uploaded anything to YouTube of this yet. I hope people will respond well to this Let's Play, but it's important to me. I'm glad I did it. It's not done yet, obviously, but I love this game. I think it's very well done. I think it just feels satisfying to explore the world kind of at your own pace, and just feel free to explore the world the way you want to, because there's multiple ways to play this game, as the the gameplay mechanics are kind of quirky. This isn't not every game you can do this. You can just make the level however way you want. You know what I'm saying. This game has a quirky sense of humor all to its own. It all started as a game design project at the Design and Assessment of Technology Institute at Vienna University of Technology. Oh my gosh. I think it's super well designed. Music is great. The fact that it's all made of paper is great. No animals were harmed during the process of the making of this game. It's a very satisfying game. Like, it has the great variety from the forest level to the trippy level. It feels like it has the right amount of variety. I don't think this game necessarily needs a sequel, because I mean, maybe like a make your own levels, but like I don't don't think there's much that you could do with this game besides, like, just adding more gimmicks, and I think it's, like, this game has, like, the right amount of gimmicks. Anyway, I don't know much about game design. I like talking about game design because playing games like this, where you can tell that the game designers were really creative and just, like, you can tell that they had, they had fun coming up with this idea, and then they had fun making this. And if this game was miserable to make, just like everybody was just like coming to work just like, oh man, we gotta finish that game, then I apologize, but like it doesn't show, because like I'm playing this game and it's like it comes off beautifully, like it just feels like it was a blast to make. So I think I've gone on rambling long enough. Thank you guys for watching this Let's Play. The next levels after this are just bonus levels. I'm still gonna do them, but I'm treating this episode as if it was the last episode. So thank you guys for watching this Let's Play, if you did actually watch it in completion. I'm Helium Lemon 15, signing off. I'll see you in the next one.